I got me a Mattel DC Multiverse CW TV series, The Arrow. Let's crack him open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Mattel DC Multiverse Arrow TV series, The Arrow. Collect and Connect Justice Buster. I don't know if I'm going to be getting additional pieces of that or not. But anyway, this is one of my tax check haul items from the local mom and pop toy store. And swung in there here, I don't know, it's been about a month ago. Picked up several. I also have the Grant Gustin Flash and the Melissa Benoist Supergirl. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing and reviews of those too. But started off with this one. This was the first series, so I thought I'd start off with this one. So let's take a look. As you can see here, you've got the window packaging there. You can see the arrow and the bow and arrow, and then the arrow on the bow and arrow, and yeah. And then Arrow TV series, The Arrow, Collect and Connect Justice Buster, DC logo down there at the bottom. Up here at the top, you've got the DC Comics Multiverse Arrow logo up there. Warning, don't put arrow in your mouth. You'll poke your tongue. And then we've got on the back here, we've got the whole wave. So we've got Batman for the right leg, the terrible I cut my face off Joker, or I don't know which Joker that is, but it's a terrible Joker in my opinion. For the left arm, the arrow is the right arm. We've got the Earth, was it Earth 5, I think, Superman, the left leg, Grant Gustin Flash, head and armor, and Reverse Flash on the torso. And there you can see the Justice Buster. And, ages 0 to 3. You know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right. You're welcome. And a little jibbery-jabbery legal jargon down here at the bottom. On the sides, we've got picture of Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell as the Arrow. And then on the bottom here, we've got Mattel logo, MattyCollector.com, and barcode. And we're ready to pop this open. Grab trusty. Pew! And we go in from the side here. Okay, I think we got all the tape on there. I believe we did. Did we get all the tape? Yeah, we got. Okay, we can put trusty away. And we'll crack this open. They don't give you much thumb room to get that side flap out. Okay, this is going to be one of those. I will say this. Mattel made some nice quality figures, but they really junked up the boxing on these. Okay, I'm going to have to operate, and we'll get this out and get him on the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal, and let's take a look at the accessories. We've got his bow, which is painted up very nicely. It's sort of a pliable plastic. It's not a rubbery plastic, but got silver paint apps on the both ends of the bow here, and on the middle and the handle, we've got some brown, a little bit of black paint app right there for that. And then we have an arrow, a green arrow, because he's Green Arrow. See? Okay. And I don't think this was sort of fit in there in the package, but I don't see a place actually for the arrow to slot into or anything. But just got some silver paint apps on the point of the arrow there, and then going all the way back, you've got a green flight, and then the little end there. So it's just a green plastic, same color as his costume, with a silver paint app on the end there. We'll see how we can get these in his hands here in a moment. And then we have the piece for the Batman Justice Buster. We have one of the, looks like the right arm on there. I don't know whether or not I'm going to be getting all the pieces of this or not, but it looks pretty cool. I might try to see if I can get all the pieces for it, but, you know, fingers crossed on that. And then here we've got Mr. Stephen Amell himself, the Green Arrow. Looking at his height, he is right at 6 1/4 inches tall, right there. And looking at the sculpt, actually looks pretty good. At the face, the likeness is very, very much him. You've got the very leathery sort of tunic with the pants. Got the quiver on the back. I don't think that arrow fits in the quiver either. And then you've got some arrows here on his gauntlets, or on his left gauntlet, and then right here in his holster on his side, on his right leg. I mean, pretty basic costume, but it works. Got the little flare up on the shoulders, on the top of the tunic there. He's got his hood on, and I mean, it's a pretty good likeness. It looks like Stephen Amell as he did in the show. Once he got the mask, originally he was just putting like paint around his eyes. Going down, we've got some tactical type combat boots there with a little bit of gray paint app going down and filling out into the boots, transitioning from the green to dark charcoal gray or black, as well as the gloves have a different texture. You can see that they really took time to detail the textures of the different parts of the costume, which is actually kind of cool. Going over articulation, we've got a head on I'm sure that's a head on a dumbbell, a neck with a dumbbell going up into the head. Head will go all the way around, a little bit of down, not really any back or tilt on there. Kind of limited on the head. You've got a shoulder hinge going all the way up to there with a bicep or a elbow swivel. Elbow swivel with an elbow hinge going down to the hand, which has got a wrist swivel, and no hinge on that. But over on this side, we've got I don't think we have. Oh, okay. He's got a little peg hole in his hand that you can put that arrow in. So there you go. I was wondering about that. So no, it doesn't look like there's hinges on the hands on there, but we do have a looks like a waist swivel right there. No ab crunch that I can see. You've got that classic Mattel hinge at the thigh, so you can do the splits if you so desire to do that. Do have a and legs go all the way back and all the way back to there. I do have not a thigh, I guess it's a thigh swivel above the knee right there. And then you've got a single knee, goes all the way back to there. And then detents on the feet and no rocker on the feet. Pretty cool. It's a little basic in some areas, but still pretty cool. Let's put his bow in his hand. Get that right on that. There we go. It's right in to there. And where's the arrow? Okay, we'll put the arrow right there in his hand, and we should be able to line that up. Sort of. Needs a little work, but we can get that. We can get that. So yeah, like I said, pretty basic. This is an older figure. I understand that, and I just got it, so But you know, I'm kind of bolstering my Mattel DC Multiverse shelf outside of my DC Universe Classics, and I wanted to have the CW characters up there because I did originally watch those shows pretty religiously. I kind of dropped off, I don't know, sometime maybe like 3 or 4 years ago, so I haven't really caught up. But I like him. He's pretty cool. He'll look good up there on my shelf once I get the Flash and Supergirl up there, and any of the others that I can manage to scoop up that I can get on that shelf. So, at any rate, let's pop him off the pedestal and see how he scales up with some other characters. All right, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series, Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Hawkeye, the Mezco 1/12 Collective Superman Man of Steel Edition, and the Mattel DC Universe Classics Green Arrow. All in all, I'm pretty happy with him. I mean, he's kind of basic. He's very, very humanized version of Green Arrow, kind of out of the comic books, but still will look cool up on my shelf. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. I'd give him more if there was some better articulation on it, but because I know Mattel at this point, when they were making figures, were well able to do a little bit better articulation on that, especially since he is like an archer. You should be able to have a little bit more maneuverability in the arms, swivels on the wrists and stuff like that. So, or hinges on the wrist. So, at any rate, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time, and until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.